Imagine being an 8-year-old left all alone in a massive house for Christmas. Sounds like every kid's dream, right? Well, for Kevin McCallister, it turns into a wild adventure filled with booby traps, sneaky burglars, and hilarious chaos. Welcome to today's recap of the 1990 holiday classic Home Alone, a heartwarming yet outrageously funny tale of independence, courage, and a whole lot of mischief. Stick around to see how one kid outsmarts two clueless criminals in the most epic way possible. Our story begins in the suburbs of Chicago, where the McCallister family is preparing for a big Christmas vacation to Paris. The house is packed with family members, cousins, aunts, uncles, and of course, Kevin McCallister, our 8-year-old protagonist, played by Macaulay Culkin. Right away, we see that Kevin isn't exactly the family favorite. He's constantly picked on by his older siblings and cousins. After a fight with his brother Buzz, Kevin is sent to sleep in the attic as punishment. Feeling unloved, Kevin wishes for his entire family to just disappear. Little does he know, that wish is about to come true. Later that night, a heavy storm knocks out the power, resetting all the alarms in the house. The next morning, chaos erupts. Everyone oversleeps, and with only minutes to catch their flight, the family scrambles to get to the airport. In all the confusion, Kevin is accidentally left behind. His mom, Kate, realizes mid-flight that something is off. "Kevin!" She screams in horror. But it's too late. The plane is already airborne, and Kevin is officially home alone. At first, Kevin is thrilled. No parents, no siblings, no rules. He eats junk food, jumps on the bed, and watches movies he'd never be allowed to see. For an 8-year-old, this is pure freedom. But it's not all fun and games. Enter Harry and Marv, two small-time burglars played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern. These guys have been casing the neighborhood, planning to rob every house where families are away for the holidays. Harry even posed as a cop earlier to scope out the McCallister home. With the family gone, they mark Kevin's house as the ultimate jackpot. Kevin eventually catches on. He sees the burglars stalking his house, and that's when his childish fun turns into full-on survival mode. He rigs the house with homemade traps. Think paint cans, icy stairs, and even Christmas ornaments on the floor. It's a kid's version of Mission Impossible, and it's absolutely genius. Meanwhile, Harry and Marv are clueless. They think it'll be an easy score, but little do they know, they've got a miniature MacGyver waiting for them inside. Now we get to the most iconic part of the movie, the showdown. Harry and Marv break into the house, and instantly, they regret it. Marv steps on a nail, Harry gets torched by a blowtorch, and both of them get clobbered with paint cans. It's slapstick comedy at its finest, and you can't help but feel sorry for these guys. Well, just a little bit. Kevin's traps are brutal but hilarious. From the tarantula on Marv's face to the burning doorknob, these guys take a beating like cartoon villains. But somehow, they keep coming back for more. Eventually, Harry and Marv catch Kevin and are ready for payback. Things look grim until Old Man Marley, Kevin's scary neighbor, swoops in with his trusty snow shovel, knocking out the burglars and saving the day. Police arrive just in time to arrest the two battered burglars. Thanks to Kevin's quick thinking and Marley's timely intervention, the McCallister house is safe once again. On Christmas morning, Kevin wakes up to find that his wish to have his family disappear has finally come to an end. His mom, Kate, returns home after a long and exhausting journey from Paris. It's a heartwarming reunion filled with hugs and smiles. And just moments later, the rest of the family walks in, completely unaware of the wild adventure Kevin just survived. Typical family, right? Before the credits roll, we get one final moment of holiday magic. Kevin sees Marley reuniting with his estranged son and granddaughter, proving that family, no matter how messy, is worth fighting for. It's the perfect ending to this holiday classic. Little do they know, Kevin just lived through the craziest week of his life. And that's the story of Home Alone, a tale of family, mischief, and the power of a kid's imagination. If you love this recap, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more movie breakdowns just like this. What's your favorite trap from Home Alone? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe and have a Merry Christmas.